Hey, Nobu. Um, I hope you're doing fine. Remember, I have aphasia, right? I had a stroke. Okay. um, it's been pretty hard. I'm sending you a letter uh, that I wrote to Human Rights. After Canada, I was tortured for 4 years. My parents and my sister tortured me for 4 years. They found a family doctor that was um, my my sister's husband uncle, and they tortured me, man. They gave me a medicine, man. They poison my ass, and that was 4 years. I was begging them to kill me. I've been trying to tell you this, but I couldn't because something happens. So I was afraid. It's um, it's been really really hard, Nobu. That's what I've been trying to ask for your help. Uh, but I realized something, and this has happened to me with a lot of people. I get really stressed out, and I actually start talking about some other stuff. So I actually avoid talking about this. After 4 years, I did something kind of stupid and broke. It wasn't that bad, but I broke my dad's mistress car. I broke her windows, and I made a mess, and I fought the police. Because I begged my parents to kill me for many, many years, man. I was begging them to kill me, man. No, it was that bad. But they didn't, and so I got a job and shit, and I kind of raised a revolution. And it got worse. I was put into a coma, and I was raped while I was in the coma. And it fucked me up so bad, man. You have no fucking idea, man. That's why I've been asking for your help, uh, Novo, because it's really serious. In 2017, there was a big earthquake, and thank God there was a big earthquake, and my parents had have to leave. I left my parents' house when I was like 17. I was very young, but after Canada, I came back because I had needed to finish an apartment building that's worth millions, man. That's why I got tortured for because of money. And it seems like maybe my grandfather left me some money, and my parents took that money. That's what they had me torture. Okay, so right now I'm asking for for help anywhere, anywhere, man, anywhere. They're gonna kill me, man. Or the house is gonna fall down on my ass, on my head. I hope you understand now why it's been so hard to me for me to communicate with you, cause I don't I wasn't feeling good, man, and I got a stroke. I lost speech. I It's actually agraphia and aphasia. That means that I lost speech, and I actually lost the ability to write. I had to go to speech therapy, of course, and that's it. I grew up with childhood PTSD, and I actually developed, uh, and I have it under control, but it's really bad. I have complex PTSD. That's the reality. That's not something I enjoy. Um, I lost touch with Heather. My parents lied about me to the family. They isolated me. I've been for Christmas by myself. It's been really bad, man. That's why I've been trying to reach you for help. For help, man. It's not about. I'm hoping you're doing well. I did it like the way you see me is not real either, man. Um, I just want to help, man. I really needed a friend. That's it. There's nothing else to it. It's been a lot of time, so there's details. There's horrible details. I got a lot of people around me with a lot of money, man. You have no fucking idea that they hate my ass, but like bad. Like they've been trying to fuck me up. Like this guy, you have no idea, man. No idea. The guy in front of me is a French dude. They got a lot of money, man. Even my house is 100. Um, I mean 1,000 square meters, and I have I mean, oof, homie, I work to death, and I'm trying to escape. I did contract. I'm actually being treated as a person, so I'm a slave to my parents, man. So, cause had they kind of pay me, they got all my money. That I'm living in it's I don't know what's the name in English, but it's called financial abuse. So they took all my money. They took whatever my grandfather left me, man. They put it into this apartment that I was working on. I developed, man. I do everything. My dad is actually a mechanical engineer, but he doesn't tell people. And my mom has no. I don't think she finished high school, and my sister, my story is really bad, man. They bought like corruptly bought um a architect diploma to my sister. So the three of them have been trying to put me down, man, and they did. Actually, this was the second time I was in a coma. When I was young, I was like 22, 22. My dad and his mistress, they tied me down to a bed for 7 days. It's been really bad, Nobuo. I'm not a bad person, man. It's just the stress, man. It was. I was so terrified, so afraid, and so sad that whenever I tried to talk about this, first of all, I couldn't say it, man. Like I couldn't say anything about my abusers because I was afraid. I'm still afraid, man. They actually today I'm gonna start a fasting. I learned to fast because sometimes when my parents need something, it's called coercive control. They will just kind of cut my access to food, and I gotta work, man. I gotta work. I gotta do the. I'm an architect. I'm a really good architect. Really good, man. That's why I was studying BSFS, 3D animation and visual effects. I was a really good student. Really good, man. I was just kind of. I am an anarchist. I am an anarchist. I've always been an anarchist. Since I was young, I did the whole skating punk, anarcho punk, which maybe that will be a little bit weird for you, but growing with childhood PTSD is about that. I'm not gonna take more than 10 minutes because I'm gonna lose your attention, but I will apologize for my absence as a friend. I love you, Cabron. I haven't been doing my best. I wish I kept contact with you. I actually have a friend who's also Japanese here. He's sick. He got his kid sick because he's also a narcissist. So my friends, I don't know if you remember them from Vancouver. Both of them. One of them was he actually married a Mexican girl, but he was also diagnosed narcissism. So I've been pushing away a lot of people. I send you a big hug. I hope you're fine. I see you're fine. I have no idea. I think you're fine. I'm really happy you find someone. I went out with a lot of people, man. Even a married, not a married girl. Sorry. A girl with kids. A girl with kids. It was horrible. But I haven't been able to find someone that's not toxic. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more, but I can't, man. You gotta heal yourself first. I think now it's gonna happen. Um, I just gotta work up my way around my parents. I try to cure narcissism. I think there's a cure, man. There's actually a narcissist injury, and there's meditation. Man, if I could take my parents to your temple, they will actually improve a little bit. This is what I wanted to tell you, man. But I was feeling too anxious. Um, and I also wanted you to help me, man. I was so desperate because it's not about like psyche. They're really, really trying to kill me. And I've been working 18 hours a day. So that's why I'm going to human rights because I'm going to die, man. And there's no way I can last this long, man. No one. I try to keep myself happy and so on.